Dead Cells is an action-adventure game in which players must explore an island without dying. Each run is unique since the island changes with each death, yet you acquire resources that unlock permanent improvements that make you stronger and open new levels and pathways, with over 130 possible weapon and enemy combinations to learn. The game has established the gold standard for game feel in 2D action platformers. Custom difficulty levels are provided to assist players in finding the proper challenge for them. World War Z, a popular zombie shooter, is a fast-paced third-person shooter in which players confront hundreds of zombies. The sequel, based on the film, allows players to battle swarms of hundreds of zombies in places such as New York, Moscow, and Jerusalem. Based on the film, the third edition provides an exciting third-person shooter experience, pitting players against vast hordes of zombies while humanity's existence hangs in the balance. Over 15 million people have played the game. Dark Devotion is an engrossing game that puts the Templar faith to the test by delving into the secrets of a strange ruined temple. Players must delve into the deepest darkness to find solutions to existential problems. The game has a fully crafted narrative that highlights the seductive calling of the Templar faith. To find the temple's mystery, players must cross 4 distinct realms, each with its own setting, while wielding hundreds of weaponry. The mainstay Yamato, which is made up of warriors Amaterasu, Tsukuyomi, and Susanoo, can be docked, divided and reassembled to destroy Megazopher's invading forces. Yuzo Koshiro, a famous chiptune composer, composed the game's music, which pays homage to the sound and visuals of previous CRESTA series games. With a time restriction, high-scoring caravan mode, and online leaderboards, the game provides classic 80s-style thrill. Platinum Games' new objective is to develop a unique and profound shooting experience that evolves with each. This survival and action RPG journey leads players across randomized regions to confront gigantic creatures and learn the Sanctuary Stone's mysteries. Players can select between survival mode and saga mode, in which they must confront Ragnarok's troops before the unending winter takes hold. To expand their legend, players may also design unique character builds, seek rare materials, and obtain strong runes. The game may be played single or with a tribe of up to 10 people, with difficulty varying according to the number of participants in a planet. Wild Guns is an action-packed shooter game that mixes aspects of the Wild West with steampunk. Each character has their own set of skills, such as jumping, diving, and rolling to evade enemy fire or shooting them down with their own weapons. Players may experience even more interesting action with 2 new characters, new weapons, and strategies. New monsters, levels, and unique weaponry are also included, as well as new modes such as Boss Rush Time Attack. Play with up to 4 other people locally or online and compete for top-ranking scores. Travis Touchdown returns to the madness to prevent Prince Fu and his 10 alien assassins from conquering Earth. Players must pay a fee and perform several objectives throughout town in order to participate in raided buttes. Once the needed payments are transferred via ATM, an invitation to the next fight is delivered. With the Joy-Con's easy controls, players may utilize their talents to conquer opponents, brandishing beam katana and pro wrestling techniques. Travis may now employ his Death Glove in strategic engagements, as well as modify the skill tree and Death Glove chip combinations. Guzzlers Extreme is an addicting vehicle combat racing game with over 12 hours of action, 350 miles of road spanning 40 circuits, 8 arenas, and 9 locations. Players begin with low-performance cars and work their way up to high-performance versions by winning races and arena fights. As players succeed, more game types, courses, and vehicles become available. A blood-pumping single-player campaign, 12 distinct weaponry, on-track bonuses and power-ups, 18 configurable cars, multi-path circuits, sponsored events, high-definition graphics, and unique comedy are among the highlights. Persona 4 Golden is a well-known game noted for its engrossing adventures, profound friendships, and uplifting moments. The protagonist and their companions learn about a story that, looking into a television set on a wet night, will disclose their soulmate. theme correlates with a slew of strange deaths in Inaba. The game includes unearthly dungeons, battles against shadows, and pushes players to figure out who committed the killings. Players may tour the picturesque town, meet like-minded people, and develop strong friendships. ITTA is a tense bullet hell adventure set in a universe populated by frightening monsters. ITTA awakens surrounded by her deceased family, led by a weird ghost in the appearance of a family cat. Players must search out and confront powerful entities lying underneath the seemingly serene planet. Players can alter their battle style by acquiring various weapons and enabling invincibility or player damage multipliers. ITTA is a game about fighting 18 deadly monsters in close, twin-stick combat, and it is inspired by themes of human struggle. Helvetii is a 2D action roguelike game about the mythology and history of the Helvetii tribes and other cultures. Players take control of numerous characters, such as a warchief, a fox-turned-man, and a druid, and use their distinct fighting abilities to battle monsters. The game has a variety of powers, ranging from primordial deities to legendary objects, and allows players to control up to 3 characters, each with their own playstyle. Each game is distinct, with chambers and power-ups reshuffled for a new experience. OmegaBot is a side-scrolling action game in which players guide a robotic robot through a planet ravaged by lethal machines. To prevent death, they must negotiate metallic perils and obtain formidable weaponry. Immersive locations, compelling combat that blends speed and strategy, and the chance to defeat difficult monsters and claim their weapons and powers are all highlights of the game. Players can explore a variety of environments, such as metallic woods and futuristic city ruins, and perhaps make alliances with new partners in order to fight the curse. Ooblets is a game in which users may personalize their character's appearance, produce exotic crops, and build residences. They may also compete in dance-offs, form their own Ooblet squad, and compete in card-based dance wars. Daily challenges, dancing contests, townspeople missions, and badges are all available in the game. Players may also make friends with the Badgetown residents, remodel a shabby shack into a lovely house, manage their own business, play minigames, and assist the mayor in saving the town. This turn-based tactical RPG follows a group of difficult magic students who employ timing mechanics to power their spells and block assaults. The game includes 3 pupils each with their own set of abilities and skills, 48 spells, 100 foes, 22 hard bosses, and 100 things to uncover. To overcome obstacles and locate hidden treasures, players must perfect their timing and tactics. The game takes players on a tour of a large magical school, complete with dorms, alchemy labs, an astronomy tower, and a twilight yard. An exciting Japanese action RPG game set in the world of YS, where the twin goddesses utilize their magic to transport the residents of fabled YS into the sky. You must seek the goddesses in Devil's Tower and use your swordsmanship and spells to expel evil from your ancestors' country as a warrior or magician. 3 playable characters with diverse skill sets, multiple intriguing locals, 4 game mode story, time attack, arena mode, speedrun mode, and strong relics are all included in the game. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome!